guy's yours now. Before we start, I did want to mention that the tour over at NBC, you got to check out the coffee and the soda machine. It's like the most impressive thing you've ever seen. You got to check it out. It is amazing. It is amazing. Yeah, state of the art kind of stuff, I swear. Guys, this is Jandier Cruz. You're 19. I got to meet you right before we started this whole event. Got to talk to you a little bit about yourself, you as a little, and then Jimmy as your big. Tell everybody here, I really want, first of all, introduce yourself. You're originally from Worcester, right?
Yeah, originally from
Very nice, yeah, Worcester people right here, very nice. Representing. All right, well, first of all, tell us, how did you and Jimmy meet? Like, how did this all start, this relationship?
So we met at my elementary because it was brought to us by the school. They were like, if you want to join the program, here we go, big brother, big sister. You get a big, you get to hang out, have fun. I was like, I want to have fun. So, Woodland Academy. So waited like a couple days to be matched, and once it started, had so much fun that I'm here now.
Well, tell us a little bit more about Jimmy, and then what kind of things did you guys do?
So, for a time, we would be at the school playing with the other bigs, other littles, and then once they said, you guys can go out, we went to Clark, and we went to go eat.
I thought you were going to say club. I'm like, wait, what?
No. Not club.
Okay.
Went to Clark, went to the bistro, every time, free food, basically. Jimmy would pay.
That's what the big brother would do, of course. Yeah. Nice. And is there maybe one moment that you would say, I mean, this is the most cherished, something that you guys share in one of these outings, for example, something that really sticks to you?
We went to the Celtics game. It was amazing. I was so intrigued. It was a buzzer beater, and we got the win. I was so happy. I was screaming to the top of my lungs. Like, never been at a Celtics game before, so it really just had me. Wow.
Yeah. Who were they playing? Do you remember?
The Raptors.
Right. Oh, very nice. Very nice. That is an awesome experience.
It was a tight game. Like, we almost lost.
But of course, we won.
Yup.
We won. Very nice. We'll talk about winning. I mean, you want to continue this journey and obviously develop as a young adult. And you've got dreams and you want to win in life. Tell me what are some of those dreams? You know, because you just graduated high school recently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
So I want to become an electrician. The reason why is because my late grandpa, he was an electrician, and I wanted to become closer to him, even though I didn't really get to meet him because he was in Puerto Rico.
Tell us about what your dad also does that kind of also inspires you to also pursue what you're pursuing.
So my dad, he always fixed everything in the house. If the car's broken, you know, first of all, he'd be like, this is because you don't maintain the vehicle. And then he fixes it, you know, a little spice. He's always taught me to do what I gotta do because he didn't finish high school. He doesn't know how to read, but you know, he goes on YouTube and learns. That's how it is. And so he's always enforced, go to school, get it done, study. I try my best. I'm not good at studying.
He's ready to go
He's
to work.
helped. He's helped me a lot.
You're ready to get to work. It's really, you have all this passion, this ambition. You want to really go out there and start, right? So,
Yes.
Very nice, very nice. Going back a little bit about Jimmy and your relationship. I mean, we're here obviously because we want to listen and we want to learn about your story and the example that both of you are. And just tell me, you know, we just had the auction. People are making donations. Why should they continue to donate and to help this cause?
I think you should help this cause because Jimmy, outstanding. He's helped me pass every grade. Cause me personally, I'm never really been good at studying.
I think people need to look at, introduce your, or stand up at least. People need to see who you are. This is Jimmy.
He works for the city now. So, great help. He works literally right down there. I'm like, wow, got me impressed. That means I gotta be big up there soon. You know?
Very nice. Well, then, you know, obviously, this is one story, right? Every story is unique. And what can you say about the longevity of your friendship now? Because it's, you know, it's been longer, you guys were telling me, longer than usual, you know, than most pairings, right? So tell me a little bit about that, and how do you see your relationship, you know, as friends and as big and little grow, and would you ever want to be a big?
Wow, being a big, you know, I never really thought about it because, you know, I've been the one being spoiled, you know. It's a crazy thought. You know, in my head, I still think I'm a little kid. And now getting to graduating and now finally getting jobs and going for my career, maybe sometime, maybe when I fully understand what I'm doing.
Never.
You got a point.
I'm going to make this my last question, but, you know, tell us about the importance of having bigs out there in the community. How did it help you? How can it help other people out there? And how are all of that, how is everybody here kind of able to contribute and chip in?
I feel like Big Brother Big Sister does help a lot for the community. Because I know there's a lot of kids that don't have a big brother, big sister, and they're not really shown a lot out there. What else you can see? Like, when you have a big, it shows that, oh, you can also go to college. You can also dream big, because there's so much.
Don't leave her alone,
Him being in Clark, for a while, I was like, I want to go to Clark. This is fun. But I want to be an electrician. And also, he works for the city, and I was like, wow. We've known each other for so long, and that I get to see him grow as a person and also grow within the city. Because he's not from Worcester, but he wants to give a lot to Worcester. You know?
Yeah.
I really respect that.
9 years, correct? You guys have known each other for 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive. That's awesome. Oh, one more time, Jandier. Woo!